Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ryan, for those of you joining for the first time today. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed your weekend. I hope you got to spend some quality time doing something that you enjoy, and I hope that you all got an extra day off of work. I know that some of you probably didn't. I know that a lot of people who are working in like restaurants, fast food, grocery stores, whatever, you guys all still worked, so we appreciate you. And just I hope you got to at least have a couple days off. If anything, if not, hopefully your time's coming up soon where you get to. Guys, I told you I was going camping. I had a blast. It was really dusty. And my 4-year-old daughter really got her stride in camping. She's been camping um, every year except for one so far. So for the last 3 years we've went camping and she's enjoyed it. The first time we took her camping, she cried for the first 2 hours because it was raining, and we ended up packing up and going home early. So she's now enjoying it and wants to continue doing it. So to me, that's awesome. I know that some of you don't care, some of you do. I just wanted to tell you about my weekend, and I had a blast. Now we're back, we're here, and we are ready to rock and roll. All right, guys, I was not able to really pay attention to what was going on Friday because I was driving, and we were up 6.37%. So I didn't miss much. I missed, just all right, it was another green day, and it is what it is. Today we were up 0.83% up on the day today. So again, we're still staying right at the same level. We saw some really big moves in the middle of the day, and then it petered back down, and we'll just kind of see where it goes from here. And the last time I looked in after hours, it was staying relatively flat. So it is what it is. One of the things that I was looking at today was just these. When I was looking at the AMC chart, I was just looking to see what it's done for the week and for the month and for the year, and just kind of looking at different things. And when you click on the monthly chart, you see this massive volume candle, right? And so I was just interested. Maybe this is DD. I haven't even sat down. I literally did this, and then I turned on the camera to make the video. It's crazy to me to look at AMC versus some of the biggest stocks in the market that basically hold up the stock market, right? I didn't write them all down because they were all very similar in what I'm about to talk about, but I wanted to just talk about it, and then I'm going to do some research on it. I'm going to figure out why it's important to me, and if it's a nothing burger, then it's a nothing burger, and I'll tell you that later. But for right now, I'm just going to tell you, in the month of May, AMC traded 2.3 billion shares, right? The trading volume for May has been 2.3 billion for AMC. And for the year, it's only 3.58 billion. So what is that? 2/3 of the volume for the year has happened only in May. Okay. Now, when you look at the SPY, in May, the SPY traded 970 million, and it's trading at all-time highs. Okay. And for the year, though, it's trading at 7.13 billion. So it's obviously way more than AMC is. It's double AMC for the year. But for the month of May, we saw some incredible volume coming into the stock, which we know it all, like most of that happened in that 1 week period where we were all having fun and watching the stock. And it's just leading up to something, right? Like I truly believe that, and we'll go from there, and we'll just see what happens. Like I said, I'm gonna continue to look this up. I'm gonna continue to figure out why I think that this means anything, and it might not mean anything, but it's just interesting statistics. It's just things to look at and see, like, hey, people were very interested in what's going on, and we're still seeing, the stock trading a lot more than it had in the past. Tesla, 1.47 billion in May. Apple, 1.16 billion in May. And Amazon, 772 million in May. So all of these big blue chip stocks that are propping up the market were traded in May half the amount of shares as AMC did. And to me, it just shows that there are, obviously, guys, apes are buying the stock. But it also shows institutions are buying, that there's buying from one institution to another. They're trying to get people to sell. We know that. I know this is all about manipulation. You know it's about manipulation, and you know that you're not going anywhere. You know that you're holding your shares. So when these institutions are trying to trade between each other, your buy orders that are coming through are plucking those out of the air, and it was helping to raise those, to get those prices up. Today, the inflow and outflow were very, very close, which is letting me see that it's wanting to stick at this level, and it's wanting to continue to hold this new support at the $5-ish range, right? Like a little bit below 5, but we're right around that range, and we're going to continue to watch it and continue to see what it does. I'm going to continue to update us. I'm going to continue to keep us going. Most importantly, I'm here for you guys. I'm here for your motivation. And I do have another video coming out soon of the old DD, so I'm going to try to drop that here in the next day or two, and then we'll continue down this path. Again, I'm going to dig into what I talked about today. I'll mention it briefly, and then we'll talk about old DD, just so that some of the people who have been in the play but don't really know what's going on are able to see what it is that the rest of us are talking about on a day-to-day basis. In the meantime, guys, stay positive, stay motivated, stay motivating, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.